Right, I am warning you before we get into this video, this is going to be a ranty video and I'm going to be incredibly pissed off. But if you have been waiting for your order, you need to listen to this video as I'm going to give you information on how you can claim compensation off in Samsung for this and when you will actually be getting your order, because it's so fucking up in the air, nobody has a clue. So I'm going to start off with the first thing. There is the order. They told me my order was coming yesterday and they were saying for the past few weeks, and if you've been following me on this channel, you will know, going back and listening to them, that they promised my order would be coming by the 9th or 10th of March. They said this numerous of times. Now unfortunately I wasn't able to get all transcripts. I tried to screenshot as many chats as I could, but Samsung tried to blame DPD, even though apparently they were going through chip shortages. So how was the phone even made? Apparently it was already customized and ready to go, and then it wasn't, then it was coming early, then it was coming late. Nobody has a fucking clue what was going on. Not even me. I was just trying to report back to you what they suggested for me to fucking tell you. And now I look like a dickhead on behalf of Samsung. And I will continuously call them throughout this video because of the way they have treated me, as thousands of people have watched me, as I said, look like an idiot. Thank you. Now, I'm going to get through to the next part, and the next part is that, yes, you can grab yourself 5% off this phone. We want to make sure that Samsung gets as less money as possible, so ensure that you ring them up or text them, whatever you need to do, and you get 5% off them. Now their text chat is incompetent as fuck. Usually phoning them will allow you to get like more context to what's going on, and I have been told I have to wait up to the 30th of March to get a delivery date. Now I don't know if they mean I have to wait to the 30th of March to get a delivery date, or whether I get my phone by the 30th of March. They haven't made it very clear, so I'm gonna have to ring them and get some more context for another video. But for this video, all you need to know is that you can call them, get 5% off your phone, and potentially even get a free accessory like a 25 watt 45 watt charger or something extra on top of what you didn't originally have. So I'm not happy with Samsung at all for this, but yes, you can grab yourself some compensation, so please go and ring them now. You might be in a large queue because everybody's fucked off. Everybody. I've been on Samsung members and I've been talking with the community and people are enraged. I've seen at least 6 people on the forums in the Samsung community actually cancel their phone and say they're moving on to another brand. That's how much trust you've lost, Samsung. That's how much you've pissed people off. So you really need to get this shit sorted as soon as possible, because this is bang out of order. This is absolutely disgraceful. It's fucking disgusting is what it is, right? You cunt. I can't say that word. So I hope they lose profits on it. I know they've made more profits than ever, but I hope they lose money on every single one of their fucking pre-orders, because you can't be promising people and lying to them in chat and then turning around and saying it's been delayed literally on the day that it's coming. Are you thick? Of course I know it's been delayed, but till when? Maybe until the 30th of March.
Hold up a minute. 97.6% of you aren't subscribed. I highly recommend that you hit that like button and subscribe right the fuck now.
And I hope you guys are annoyed as well. I hope you don't sit here and try and defend them or try and say, don't call them Samsung, it's not their fault. They're a corporate company. They work for us. We do not fucking work for them, right? You're not getting paid. You're paying them. Paid 4 weeks ago, and we're still waiting today for that damn phone, and it's been delayed. Now, I don't mind waiting, because this next part is going to really inform you. Now, the GOS update is coming to the S22 Ultra very soon, potentially sometime in the next few weeks when we're going to be getting our phones. And what that does is basically it cuts off the CPU and GPU limiter. They're also going to be updating drivers and a couple other things, and those drivers will allow us to get much better game performance, much better application performance. Now that might come at a cost of battery life, but with optimization we should see some much better benefits to the camera and everything else, as they will be less regulated for battery consumption, and we're going to be able to get much more performance. I don't mind getting a lot more performance for the sake of charging my phone a lot more often. There's a reason we're getting 45 watt and 25 watt fast chargers now. There's a reason why these phones are so powerful. They're supposed to be used. I'm not going to be sitting around not using the power that they have given me. Apple regulates things much better. I'm going to be honest, Apple as a company has not had these problems. I know there was delays, but at least they were honest with their fucking customers, unlike Samsung. This needs to be sorted, right? If this isn't sorted by the next time the S23 comes out, and these Samsung employees and members, whatever, do not get their attitude sorted in the chats and that, they will lose customers. Because when the Pixel 7 Pro comes out and when they start ramping up the competition with the Tensor chips and whatnot, this needs to be sorted. Because I know you fuckers look through videos like this. I know you do. And when this video finally hits over a couple thousand views, I'm hoping you guys can share this and boost it for me, that these pricks know what they have done to piss us off. And before you sit there and go, do you really have to swear every 5 seconds? Do you really have to do this? Yes, I fucking do. Because I'll tell you something, you sensitive little bastard. I've had enough of people like you coming on here trying to defend them fuckers. They do not deserve to be defended this time. We bought the phone 4 fucking weeks ago. Our money is out of our bank accounts. We are without the fucking device. Before I was defending them, saying wait until the launch day, it's been and gone yesterday, and I will wait for it to come. I'll keep you guys updated. I'll let you know how much bullshit they've been telling me when my order updates and stuff, and we'll get through it. Dead pixel on my screen, maybe, unless my camera's fucked, in which case that's going back. Anyway, guys, I'm like I say, I'm very, very sorry for this being a rant video, but this has to be said. This has to be done. I had to give you the info as quickly as possible. As I say, if you want to get some merch, it's on TeePublic. If you want my lovely face on it, and yeah, I will see you guys fucking soon. Peace. No, those are not black balls in my face.